pretty sure we'll be going back to Mondstadt. Mondstadt? 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 Talk to Catherine in Mondstadt. This one gives us primary gems, so let's do that one. Guess then I'll have enough to buy another Intertwined Fate. Also, how long is it until the banner goes away? I'm thinking if I have enough time to do another temple. Oh man, I have a slight headache. But it's manageable.
Make my escape.
My voice is in this one, but that's usually what happens when I'm tired. Hey?
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm recruiting new allies.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, another person to count on is always good after all.
Bennett.
But recruiting such dependable...
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Her face is like... You think you're better than me? Huh?
Ah, yes.
I
do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is.
Let's consult the paper.
There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dresses all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
He's related to a fucking pirate, Mike.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya.
Tall man.
Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested.
Blonde.
Perhaps he might accept your commission instead.
I don't think he was made.
After all, it is, and should this stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
Sounds like a tough customer.
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honor. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright, but not about that.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Miss. He stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every.
I never listened to Catherine so much before. She was just constantly speaking. And my head managed not to get worse until she stopped speaking.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air.
Oh.
As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
You know, I am here and
that might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more... Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe...
Okay. Maybe I want him to create a weapon. Here's the weaponsmith, after all.
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
I remember him. He showed up a few days ago, asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving.
Oh.
I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's ship. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's share and have a look.
Angel's share. Okay, it's not at the Dawn Mine. Wait, it's a tavern, am I correct? Yeah, this is just a tavern. So it's called the Angel Share. Oh, I made specifically so it would pop up so I could press R3 to swap down, so I didn't read the post because that happened twice last time. Salts.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
Oh.
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait...
Okay. I'll just change my party from when I accidentally went into the third archive.
Just what will we come across this time?
Just sharpen my spear.
Just what will we come across this time?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. This will be interesting.
Just what will we come across this time?
I'll bring my seasonings.
Over there.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Just sharpen my spear.
Oh, Cyrus. I'm trying to remember what I normally have. What I normally have. I know Cyrus bird. So that happened. Yeah, that kind of happens. Sometimes two characters just kind of mold together.
I'm looking forward to this.
I can't wait any longer.
Down there, Kaya is second.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Third.
You caught me.
Just what will we come across this time?
And Lamine for Young Lane. Give him time to start waiting on the second floor.
Ah, welcome, sir.
Oh.
The wine that you previously ordered is here.
Oh.
He's really here?
Let's go downstairs and have a look. By jumping down, of course, because why would I want? Hello? Hi, I'm ... How do you do? I'm on right of
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say?
Why
are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the up?
What a weird guy. I have no idea who this is.
That little one beside you.
Emergency.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif.
Dainsleif.
I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, let's open and invite you to that.
Sure.
Huh?
And he was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment.
Payment?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
I need to answer them all.
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about difference. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
All right then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How do you know what that
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Oh, that's people gave us victory. It was Venti.
Is that your answer?
It was actually Venti.
Question number 2.
It was Drunken Bard.
Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his... Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my final... This world has people who gained visions. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Perhaps none of them do.
So, this is your answer then. It seems that you're different from him.
What do you mean him? My brother?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
You could have said that earlier.
Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss...
An Abyss here?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Since Stormtrooper incident ended, we have...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue. We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
We're super duper strong.
What do you mean we? Also, why am I holding my hands like this? Like... Make myself ready.
It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Okay. I'm not very honest. It was actually Venti who did all the... I don't think the Adepta will really give a shit if Liyue has a nice stock market crisis or anything drastic happens. Yeah, the age chamber is gone. I shall have to build a new one. This is eating after all. She'll have enough more to do so. Unlike Mona. I actually know whose house that is the one with the war markings now.
And away I go!
Thanks to a hentai doujinshi, of course. Because that's obviously how you
dodge this.
Learn lore. They realized when I was there. Good on them, I suppose. Only 15 minutes so far. But I'm very certain that it will keep going for a long time. I haven't been here forever.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss, the falcon of the west. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing.
Let's head inside. Okay, well... yeah, exactly, that's why I haven't been here in forever. Just because that specifically. There's nothing to do here. I did the 2 rounds of the Love Walker and Crimson Witch Flames.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Yeah. I'm curious how you would explain it. What if it's not the stubby floaty thingy and it's actually like a tall man like Kaya? Tall, handsome
What's the
man.
hurry?
Yeah, exactly. What's the hurry? But yeah, this is super elegant. Yeah, I don't know. I remember this part. This is where you used M was like the first time ever.
Cool it!
I think. Or maybe it was Kaya. I'm not sure actually. Because why would have you play Sanders? I think the recommended element was for this version of the dungeon. That's correct. I'm not sure. I'm exploring this play. Bam bam. Or maybe it's just a lookalike there. Hello.
Race you. Drop.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Oh, I can't actually get that in new if I tried.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
You're toast. I'm out of here.
Bam bam. Bam. Okay.
Dodge this!
So what does that do now? Oh, whatever. There's some stuff over here in the corner. Probably some blocks that got destroyed. Wolf hook. That's new.
What's the hurry?
There's some Fetia.
One with the wind.
But this also feels like another dungeon. This part, I feel like this is just a completely new dungeon actually. Oh, I picked up words when I attacked this guy.
I'm out of here. Ha!
Ha!
Ha! Nice and spicy.
Bang! 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 Oh, where do we go? I guess it died or something.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat! I'm out of here! Come on out! Yeah,
there we go. Oh, don't take the bus.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left the abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist, and the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archon.
You seem to know a lot about the...
Well, we do have some history.
Yeah, you can't look like...
I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes, judging by the traces I'm following. Their next appearance may be within the territory. Perhaps we may find our abyss...
Okay, there's nothing in that. This is mine, obviously. The problem is like the artifacts are gone and like get rid of feed the bad ones into the better ones. Level up, get more defenders will for my Noel, stuff like that. Yeah, I ranked him up too.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks.
No. Many red lines not to be crossed, and one of the personal information of the knights must be kept in strict confidence. This does not only require strict outsourced access to such information, this really also applies to other members of the knights. For example, what Yim keeps in her private quarters, the contents of Amber's Baron Bunny, the number of special eye patches that Kaya owns, the number of clues hidden bomb caches. These things are all top secret. To avoid leaking such information, Noel used red cloth to make a great many roses in Masa. This flower means my lips are sealed. We especially wore one such rose in her gauntlet as an ever-present reminder to herself. Yeah, I can see that Angie has two in her hair. Revealing secrets would be a major dereliction of a duty for a maid, and those who aspire to be knights cannot afford such errors. So you cannot forget about probing Noel for any secrets. So you can forget about probing Noel for any secrets she won't tell. Yeah, her stone dead eyes won't tell anything. She has a shield for constellation. Do I have to say more? For each different element present in your own party, wear some spell. Okay. Yeah, defenders will. 4 pieces is not the greatest. Okay. Down as attack and elemental mastery. I know if I got one with defense, but it might not have been an hourglass. It's not an hourglass actually. Or defense percentage, should I say. One is actually usable. This one, oh fuck, flat defense, that's not nice. Yeah, I got this one too, and that one for going up in level. Adventures flower. Attack and defense from flat attack and some HP. But it's still good. Bloodstained. Physical damage. Increased pirate. Yeah, that one I got too, but flat defense not the greatest. HP 4.7 defense. 0.9 defense. Do I have any with defense? But I want defense percentage, but I guess no, never mind. It's right there. I have a defender's will to guard his vessel, but that isn't great. 100 more HP, great. 6.6. That one's better than that one, but I'm gonna send it a recharge to structures or Epiphany, any recharge. That one. And that one is not great. Oh, I only have one cap or headwear with defense percentage. Okay. And flat defense won't do. If I can even get flat defense. Crit damage, crit rate. Okay. I have the same substat. So as for first substat, so that one's not the greatest right now. Like Doug's eagle feather. Too bad. Well, one bad. Well, one not great because I already have better HP artifacts. I have so many HP artifacts actually. I have a lot of them. Weather of Hope coming. Force says Sojourner. Okay. And Heart of Comradeship. Sojourner. That's the one that isn't Sojourner. Defense percentage. Flat HP, flat HP. And physical. Yeah, if I want specifically, wait. If I want elemental master, I could take the other martial artist, and I can get a lot of these very easily, which is why I have a lot of them. Guardian spam too. Here we go. These are the ones I have a lot of. Increase Noel's defense even further. To go even further. Baron! How much that made a while actually. Feed even more in. defense. Yeah, and attack percentage. Wait, no, I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, 27.9, almost 28%. That's good. Wolvendom I'm not going to. I'm going to teleport there. Were you expecting me to walk over there? Where's... Here is Wolvendom. Wolvendom, whatever. I should start some...
Starfall!
Ah, it's a teapot lessons. I know the teapot now. Oh, 2 primary gems. Where did I get that from? What? Where did I get 2 primary gems from? Wait, no, I haven't done the quest yet. Never mind. Ah, I'm not making it. Do I have a place to rest? Nope. Guess that won't work.
Drop!
There we go. Oh, let me climb up. Yeah, that just appeared down there. Okay, got it. Surely that one useless. I'm still not getting up. I'll have to do more of this. But that's fucked up too.
Starfall!
That fucked up too. How about I just go around like usual? Just go diagonal. I go up and to the side at the same time, like usual. That seems great. Glide. There we go. Wait, is it on top? Seems as if it is on top, actually. But now it's easier to climb up, because now there's like half the wall to climb up. Now we gotta climb up a few more walls, but that's actually pretty good because then I can find raw materials. Meaning iron.
We're in Wolfendom now. Think Dean's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Yeah, one more. I'll just climb. There we go. Didn't seem like any time at all not jumping. Maybe that's right. Time for Yumpless.
Lord of Wolvendom, yes. Great Wolf King of the North. Sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You familiar with that?
No. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
Huh.
All right. Let's go see if that abyss hair...
Well, where do we begin?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flame? Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
The arena seems clean. Which it is. Because I'm not even supposed to go there.
Boba, get them!
There we go. Oh, for it's one more over here, okay. Might have to get amber to it.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Uh-huh.
Nice and spicy.
Oh well, 4.0. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this stuff. Wait, that one's the left. If I'm hurrying, if I hurry, I can. Yay!
What a bountiful harvest!
Oh, I thought that would look like a bear trap, but it wasn't. Bear trap. It was something else. I don't know.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells!
Yeah.
Looks like the abyss really has been around here. Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Why do I have to do it quick? Can't I just leave Dying Slug to die? That will get me my 500 more back. Let's finish.
And away I go!
Well, then again, I think he has information on how to find Ether. Then again, he might work for Ether, so... Yeah. Or with Ether.
Freeze!
Because this far, he's like... Yeah, they're similar, but still not similar. But he keeps referring to him. Oh, I'm getting a call. One more. Hey. Well, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you soon, hopefully. If not, let's see you later tonight.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Well, I gotta go, so see ya.